Alright, hello, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So we did actually just get the sort of global data download. JP hasn't gotten those just yet. And we do have the details for LR Super Saiyan Bardock here. Now, this guy was leaked by Dokkan, during Anniversary, which they did with Gogeta. Like, I don't know what their issue was. They were clearly a mess, at least towards the earlier part of Anniversary. This guy was in an ad that was I forget exactly where it played. It might have been on like Japanese television or YouTube or something. Like around part 2 of 10th Anniversary. His art was revealed, so we knew it was Bardock. I'm pretty sure it's just Bardock. I don't think there's going to be anything else included. But I guess we'll see. The last one was pretty good. They weren't like free to play LR from Questpod. The Trunks and Broly, they were pretty good, but they weren't like, oh my god, right? So as long as this guy, for a free to play LR is just like pretty good, I think that's fine. But he might also suck. We'll see. Let's just jump in. Now he did already stack attack on his 12 key before. So I will be curious to see what he's doing now. Okay, so Time Traveler, Key 3, HP attack and defense 80%, Shit Leader skill, surprise, surprise. 12 key, yep, raise attack, greatly raise defense for 1 turn, colossal damage to enemy, greatly lowers attack. Okay, decent enough if he has multiple supers. Greatly raise defense, greatly raise attack for 1 turn, make colossal damage enemy. Okay, pretty good effects so far. The only thing is, he is like a time traveler character, so if he's like tied to time travelers, he's gonna be kind of ass. We'll see. Activates the entrance animation when there are another 3 or more superclass allies. When another 3 or more superclass allies are on the team upon character's entry. Launch an additional super attack and guards all attacks for 4 turns. What do you mean for 4 turns? We just got a fucking 80 fucking turn to fight. What do you mean 4 turns? Okay. That's not a good sign. Okay. Maybe in like the red zone or battle hard and formidable foe. This is a free to play character, so seeing guard attached to his intro is just such a death spiral warning. Let's see though, maybe I'm wrong. Basic effects, key 5, 150% attack and defense, high chance of performing a critical hit. Superclass allies, key 1, attack and defense 25% up, pretty good. Time Traveler category allies, key 1, 25% attack and defense. At least that is good because it's not like for Superclass allies who are also Time Traveler, it's just Time Traveler. So, I mean, if you're running him on a Time Traveler team, as long as you have 3 or more Superclass allies, he will support the Extreme Class characters too. If you're running him like for a Time Traveler mission or something. When there's a Wicked Bloodline or Transformation based category enemy, attack 120% up, damage reduction rate 30% up. When there's another Superclass ally attacking the same turn, launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. When attacking with 12 or more key, 100% attack and defense. When HP is 60% or less, attack 60% up, perform critical hit, sees enemy super attack. Oh, hold on, wait. Final Spirit Cannon. Ultimate damage to enemy. What? 318% defense for 1 turn. Can be activated when HP is 60% or less. You're starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle once only. Huh. Is that without his equips? I imagine that's without his special equips. What is he? I need to know. Because I am going to do the defensive calcs here in a little bit. What are we talking about defense wise? Does he get is it like an extra 2,500 or 3,000? I think it might be an extra 3,000. I mean, at 17,202 defense, that could be something. Although, does he even have a 220? I don't know if this shows 220s. That's an issue there. I don't know if this actually shows 220s. Okay. Hold on. Can I awaken Bardock already in game? No, I cannot yet. Okay, whatever. So the equips, let me check. It's that's 500. That is 1,000 and 1,500. Okay, yeah, so 3,000. Interesting. So he only has a 200% lead right now. This is actually your max defense is 17,202. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he just does he have enough? I don't know. This doesn't. Maybe I'm missing something. I feel like he's going to be good for like battle hardened formidable foe as like as a floater. Maybe. I really this is my least favorite thing in the game. Category enemy fuck off with that shit. I hate specific enemy restrictions. They are the bane of my existence. Yep. Final Flash Vegeta, one of my most anticipated EZAs, ruined by that shitty condition. They always, whenever there's a specific category restriction, it's always ass. The only character like it needs. I hate this even, but at least when it's like how all the super EZAs got, or like Goku and Frieza, where it's super class or extreme class, not fucking Wicked Bloodline Frieza, transformation boost Goku, none of that shit, okay? That's... I don't think this is enough. He's probably not going to be pretty good. We'll see. You know, I will do, I will calc him, but I don't think this is enough. Once again, we shall see though. I'll cut away. We'll be back. This does. It kind of looks like just a little bit mid. Unfortunate. Could have been really good, I think. This does not. I feel like what they did with this guy is they put too many sort of pots on the burner, so to speak. When you have a free-to-play character, usually what happens is they are really excellent in like one role. You take like you know, Master Roshi, for example. I mean, he's like the most renowned free-to-play character in this game's history. Like he was decent, okay, all right, you know, offensively, but he wasn't spectacular or anything. He was solely focused on like defense and support. I haven't gotten around. I know this sounds crazy, to using like Demon King Piccolo, but I do think he's probably more of like a defensive support unit. You take a look at just all of the free to plays in this game's history, and usually, I mean, look at Bio Broly. Like, hello. When you have characters, I also think like Sleepy Beerus was good, but when you have a character who, like, he's just doing too much. I think they intentionally limited him because he was doing too much. He has several supers. He's stacking. He has support. He has a scouter. He has an active with 318% defense. He has damage reduction. He has guard. Like, they gave him too many things that they didn't. That they just made him jack of all, master of none. That's exactly what it looks like here. We'll see though. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, so we are back. Now, Bardock. This is... He has an interesting design, to say the least. So, the thing with this condition, it should activate any time... Only once, of course, but anytime you start facing one of these enemies. And through doing these sort of calcs here, what I'm left with seeing is this. So Bardock, he does start out with guard. He doesn't start out strong. Not even close. You stack a bit more. He looks a bit better, but still, he's not... He doesn't look that strong defensively. Now, he also loses... At this point, we do also have no more guard and no additional. Well, we lose one of the additionals. Then I did one more sort of turn with the active. This is where things look quite a bit better, obviously. I mean, that active, you really cannot... 318% is a lot. It's not to be underestimated. That is a huge buff. I don't understand what they want you to use this guy for, to be honest, though. Like, I mean, sure, that's good, but, like I don't understand his purpose. I suppose, like, if you keep him on rotation in the Festival of Battles, and you just stack until you get to the very end, he'll look good defensively. Maybe? I don't know how fast, like, obviously I haven't, calced all of these. I don't really know how fast, I mean, this is his first turn, so this is the difference of 1 stack versus 4 stacks at this point. And it's a difference of, what, like 560 some odd thousand-ish? So he's getting, I don't know, 175k maybe, roughly, defense per super. Like, I don't... Like, he might look... He might... like, it's hard. He might be okay defensively at the very end. At the very end in slot 2 or 3 against the Festival of Battle event. And at the very, very end, I mean, this is just 4 stacks, obviously. I mean, you can see, like, in between, because the 12 keys are greatly raised, but they're for 1 turn. I mean, you can see we're raising, like, 1.3 some odd mil per super within the turn. So, during that active skill phase. So, once you're at the very end of a Festival of Battle, you will most definitely... I mean, I haven't gotten to that point yet. I don't know the exact stats, but there's no way you wouldn't be able to tank whatever the hell that super hits for exactly with Bardock in slot 1. It'd be very easy. And you'd also have stacked quite a lot by that point. So he would probably do a decent bit of damage because he does raise attack permanently. Although it is just a normal raise, so it's 30%, yeah. But I mean, you can get several supers a turn, so this could be pretty high by the time. And it works really well with these active skill phase ones. So, like, he might be good in the Festival of Battle. I don't even know if, like, looking at the defense numbers here, to be honest, I don't know if he'd even be... I was saying, like, maybe Battle Hard and Formidable Foe or something, but damn, I don't know. Like, the guard might just be there to carry him the first couple of turns while you get the stacks. I have no idea. Genuinely, I don't. He, Festival of Battles. That's it. Like he's not. I don't think he's gonna be good elsewhere. Which is very, very unfortunate, obviously, but is what it is. At least you'll be able to get some usage out of him, but it's not. This isn't anywhere near Trunks and Broly, where you could. I mean, it was kind of scary, but you could actually run them in hard content. That's not the case for Bardock. We'll see what his easy A looks like. Is how I feel about him, honestly. Festival of Battles, and that's probably about it for his usage. Unfortunate, but is what it is. At least I guess you could use him someplace. I really don't know what the point of his release is, though. To be honest, maybe he like. I guess maybe he's meant to help like new players or free to play players that don't have enough stackers or something. Like that's my only guess. And mind you, this is I did calc. I did make sure to calc under just at 200%. He doesn't have a 220% currently. And if you run him on like Vegeto's team or Gogeta's team, he's only on double 170. So I don't know. This feels kind of like a miss of. I mean, the last one was pretty good. So, and even I think the Frieza Cooler character were at least decent. I don't know if I could really say the same for Bardock here. Is what it is. But yeah, there we go. That's super. Saiyan Bardock, sort of full breakdown defense calcs. Well, on this here, let me know what you guys are thinking. I think I've made my thoughts pretty clear. He's a release. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, take care.